Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm delighted to welcome you to our launch event, where we will unveil resilienceOS, the backbone of organization-wide resilience. But before we dive in, I'd like to talk to you about our view of the world and what prompted us to embark on this journey. We're living in a time of constant change, an ever-increasing complexity. The world has always changed. This is nothing new, but the pace of change, coupled with the disruptions we've all seen over the past few years, has us all questioning how best to keep up and adapt, both at a personal and organizational level, bringing the need for more resilient businesses and operations to the agenda of every organization. Now, delivering organizational resilience, security, safety, and critical event management today is a challenging task with higher demands and increasing complexity. But with traditional solutions, we lack the simplicity, clarity, and confidence to be effective. We believe this is a pivotal moment for organizational resilience. Technology needs to play an ever more central role. That is not just beneficial, it's essential. It can make or break achieving simplicity, clarity, and confidence, and with it, your resilience. However, traditional resilience technology, while useful in many ways, has so far created a fragmented software landscape. This has left many organizations trying to stitch together a unified picture. From a software solutions perspective, organizations today face significant fragmentation. The average enterprise has over 20 different systems in place to help manage resilience, risk, security, and safety. This poses two major issues: efficiency and accuracy. Having to system hop to gather information, make sense of it, and act on it takes away significant time from what matters most. And because it's gathered from many systems, some real-time, some lagging, you can't rely on the information being accurate, let alone act on it with confidence. Now apply this approach to a global, multi-site, dynamic risk environment, and the problem amplifies. We hear similar stories from resilience, security, and safety professionals every day. They are stretched for resources to cover everyday demands while complexity is increasing. Despite investments in multiple software solutions, fragmentation makes it impossible to achieve effective resilience across their entire organization. They struggle to account for people, whether on site, globally, or somewhere in between. And visibility in the last mile suffers while dealing with multiple blind spots across the organization. They find it difficult to update stakeholders on unfolding situations. And their dependence on dispersed risk sources means that they are left joining the dots manually. While the expectation of situational awareness anywhere increases, a GSOC in their pocket is what they really need. And therefore, taking timely action against a known or unknown impact becomes challenging. They are left connecting the dots and juggling multiple systems. Trying to take the right action at the right time, consistently and comprehensively, becomes near impossible. And we all know that in this business, 1% missed can be the difference between life and death, impacting peace of mind dramatically. Now, this pain is the foundation of our why, and building technology to address this is what drives us every day. Technology shouldn't hinder simplicity, clarity, and confidence. It should awaken it. And unified software will play a fundamental role in providing a solid foundation for the future. Now, unfortunately, those that aren't enabled by the right technology will continue to struggle to achieve resilience. Traditional siloed approaches just won't cut it. Our vision at Restrata is to evolve the way organizations achieve resilience through technology. We've set out to deliver innovation that makes a difference for our customers, bringing simplicity, clarity, and confidence in the way they manage and enhance business resilience. We call this approach connected resilience, and it has 3 essential pillars. Let's start with simplicity. Resilience technology should take care of the complexity under the hood, so your experience can be simple and effective, with every data point that impacts your resilience captured, and every part of your organization impacted is managed, so that you can work smarter, faster, and more efficiently throughout your organization. Second is clarity. It should provide a single source of truth across the organization for visibility across operations from the last mile to the macro view, with always-on risk mitigation, increasing response efficiency, and focusing on longer-term resilience. And finally, confidence. It should be a scalable solution that can fit your specific resilience needs at any time, connecting the data that matters to you, coupled with the ability to act on insights in real time. Now, we hope to empower every industry to achieve connected resilience, having the confidence to sustain the highest levels of preparedness, adaptability, and response, whether managing daily operations, facing dynamic risks, and disruptions at any scale. To achieve this, we've set out to build the ultimate operating system for resilience, a new software category that puts your operations at the heart of the solution. Restrata's resilienceOS is the backbone of organization-wide resilience, providing a single source of truth and action across safety, security, risk, critical event management, alongside a robust integrations ecosystem. All in real time, all connected, for everything and everyone your organization cares about every day. Now, resilienceOS is powered by Core, the connected resilience engine, a smart adaptive system composed of 4 key technologies. Data ingestion, integrating the data that matters to you, be it internal or third party. Location convergence, fusing people and asset-related data from multiple sources into one. Impact calculation, always monitoring the risks and associated impact across your people and assets and supply chain. An action and response, enabling you to act immediately on dynamic risks and potential threats. The Core digitizes everything and everyone across your footprint into the operating system, monitoring the risks and the impacts you face in real time, while always enabling you to respond with confidence. resilienceOS combines Core with 6 functional modules. Connected Site, for streamlining site management, safety, and security on the ground. Unify Travel, for efficient people logistics, journey management, and enhanced duty of care for global travelers. Fused Risk, powered by the Risk Intelligence Marketplace, a holistic view across your chosen data sources. Mass Comms, for just-in-time multi-channel alerts and comms. And Incident and Crisis, for a better, more coordinated response, coupled with the Restrata app for safety in every employee's pocket under your own brand. resilienceOS provides you with a solid foundation and flexible structure to start evolving the way you achieve resilience, bringing you simplicity, clarity, and confidence day in, day out. Now, over the past few years, earlier versions of Connected Site, Unified Travel, and Incident and Crisis have been deployed with customers across the world, from global incident management teams in London and Houston to sites in the North Sea and country operations in the Middle East. We are proud that our technology has been keeping people safer and resilience operations connected. We've enhanced these capabilities and laid the foundation for resilienceOS. We thank our customers for their trust and continued partnership, and we really look forward to sharing these enhanced capabilities with them. Now, to walk you through resilienceOS in more detail, I'll hand over to Nick.
Thank you, Bowden. resilienceOS was born from our product mantra, solve for the customer. And what we've been hearing from customers time and time again is just how fragmented the security, duty of care, risk intelligence, and critical event management tech landscape is. The problem isn't that there are not good products in each of the individual categories. The problem is that it's just too hard for global organizations to put all those pieces together to leverage the efficiencies and resilience that digitization promises. That's the problem we set out to solve. We've tackled the complexity of fragmentation head on, building on our successful connected site, unified travel, and incident and crisis management modules to create an all-in-one resilience operating system. An end-to-end solution that has all the features you demand from market-leading point solutions connected within a technology framework designed to strengthen operational resilience, make it easier to integrate the data that matters to you, helping to future-proof your resilience strategy. We've developed resilienceOS as the backbone of organization-wide resilience. At the heart of resilienceOS is the Connected Resilience Engine, or CORE, a smart adaptive system made up of 4 key proprietary technologies. First, we have data ingestion, designed to simplify and streamline the data integration process, enabling effortless and rapid integration with third-party systems, internal data sources, HR systems, risk intelligence data, or hardware such as access control systems. Our low-code ingestion ecosystem makes it easy to integrate the data that matters to you, now and in the future. This gives you the fastest way to adapt to the change and emerging trends as you can power up and use new data points quickly. Next up, location convergence. This powerful engine takes a 360-degree view of a company's responsibility for every employee, contractor, and asset. Through ingestion and processing of a wide range of dynamic data sources, including access control, GPS, HR data, travel and trip itineraries, resilienceOS becomes increasingly effective at accounting for your people and your assets worldwide. Advanced algorithms accurately determine, predict, and pinpoint their exact geographic locations in real time. This gives you unparalleled visibility across your operations, boosting situational awareness for your incident and crisis teams, helping you better manage resources and response. Impact calculation. As you have the ability to bring in and visualize multiple risk data sources in a single pane of glass, you can also get an accurate and timely view of potential impact on people, assets, and supply chain. Using geofences, you can mark off areas that mattered the most to your organization, covering people, assets, and supply chains. You'll be alerted of any events or potential disruption within the geofence area, enabling you to preempt or mitigate impact faster and with more confidence. And Smart Action and Response Center. Working alongside impact calculation, the Action and Response Center enables near instantaneous assessment, triaging, and communication with potentially impacted people and assets within seconds of a critical risk event being flagged. The direct integration with other resilienceOS capabilities, such as mass communication, helps you adapt and take action with greater speed and accuracy. These are the 4 technology pillars that power Ristrata's resilienceOS. All connected, highly scalable, and all available out of the box. In striving to eliminate the fragmentation caused by multiple disconnected products, we have built a comprehensive suite of powerful modules that work in harmony with the connected resilience engine and each other. We understand that every organization is unique, with specific priorities and workflows. So whether you choose to adopt these modules in their entirety or customize them to suit your requirements, the choice is yours. Central to everything is our global situations map and dashboards. Achieving true situational awareness requires a holistic and contextual approach that takes into account the big picture as well as the nuances of individual situations. Our global situation map simplifies this complexity by providing a unified operating environment where all relevant data streams, people, locations, assets, travel data, risk intelligence, critical alerts and warnings are seamlessly integrated, creating a digital twin of your entire operations that can be easily filtered and personalized within custom views. Our slick globe to room feature means that you can seamlessly drill down from the big picture to the micro level details within just a few clicks. Through our connected site module, you can streamline access control to provide full and accurate visibility over movement of employees, contractors and visitors to minimize security breaches and create a real-time digital twin of your critical sites or key locations. And alongside cross-site, visitor and contractor management, Connected Sites delivers comprehensive mustering and evacuation tools, enriched with supervisor apps, on-the-ground digital muster points and offline capabilities, all designed to help you locate and account for people fast in case of an incident or critical event. But of course, it isn't just about who's on site. resilienceOS's unified travel module enhances duty of care across all business travelers and streamlines processes with travel request automation, recurring trips management, and full integration with your real-time travel booking data systems. Linking directly with Core's location convergence and risk engines, Unified Travel is able to deliver highly accurate, real-time monitoring, detailed risk and safety analysis, and precise traveler location tracking, alongside risk data impact event and response case integration. When coupled with the Restrata app, resilienceOS puts duty of care into the pockets of all employees, be they travelers, lone workers, remote or office-based staff. Custom branded to your organization, the Restrata app keeps your employees engaged and safe whilst in transit, giving employees access to up-to-the-minute risk advisories and travel guidance, alongside trip itinerary information, critical comms, and verified location check-ins using integrated system biometrics. Privacy-centric GPS monitoring, geofence configuration, and built-in task management, inactivity alerts, and emergency panic alarms connect directly with the resilienceOS, and response case monitoring, enabling responders to get a full picture of an employee's movements and take the necessary actions. And of course, critical to keeping your people and assets safe is knowing about the risks and the impacts they may face. With Fuse Risk, we've created the ultimate solution for risk management. Our independent risk marketplace enables direct integrations with industry-leading risk providers such as Dataminer, Riskline, Factal, MitCat, and many more, delivering a unified view across multiple risk sources, all through a single pane of glass. With advanced visualization filtering and an out-of-the-box connection with Core's always-on impact calculation, we've built Fuse Risk with the need to have a combined and holistic view of risk in mind. But it's never only about the data and what you know, but also what you can do about it. Insights across people, risk, assets, and supply chains don't need to only be accurate and useful, but also need to be actionable, in order to run a lean, resilient operation locally and globally. This is where Core's Action Response Center comes into its own, enabling near instantaneous assessment and triaging of potential impacts within seconds of a risk data being received, with options to communicate directly with those that may be affected via Strata's mass comm service. Mass communications has been built specifically for the rapid, simultaneous delivery of duty of care communications and critical incident notifications. Speed, ease of use, reliability, and deliverability are the bedrocks of our solution, providing the ability to concurrently communicate with large group of recipients via multiple communication channels, including SMS, email, voice call, app, and third-party integrations such as WhatsApp. Communications can be configured with ease, either from template or from scratch, using one-way or two-way response options, and granular polling, including safety polls, custom polls, acknowledge only, to cater for a wide variety of alerting scenarios. And because mass comms is part of resilienceOS, it's simple to tie the messages and responses and delivery analysis back into the response or incident case. And when a response needs to be escalated, our market-leading incident and crisis module springs into action. ICM digitizes your emergency response processes, providing real-time, unified situational awareness, enabling swift collaboration across teams and delivering faster, better informed responses to dynamic risks, incidents, and crisis. Underpinned by robust auditing, separate logs, real-time dashboards and reporting, incident and crisis connects all three levels of your response, enabling site response teams, incident management teams, and crisis management teams to deliver the best possible outcome quicker. As with all other product areas we've shared today, ICM can be used either as standalone or integrated as part of a wider resilienceOS deployment, supporting an escalation pathway from action and response. Wherever you choose to start, with whatever functionality, resilienceOS will grow and expand with you, building into a powerful, connected resilience operating system that keeps all your people and assets safe, removing complexity and uncertainty born from fragmentation, and making you a more resilient organization. I would now like to hand over to David, who will speak about the key things that fuel our technology.
Thanks, Nick. Our ethos as a technology function is to remove all the possible complexity to improve the experience for our customers. By delivering infinitely scalable, highly reliable software, we let our customers focus on what is important to them without having to worry about their software solution. Our microservice architecture allows us to build individual services that have single concerns. This makes them fast, scalable, predictable, testable, and most of all, reliable. We utilize containerization to move from development to production as quickly and safely as possible. The team can build, test, and measure features and services independently before incorporating them into resilienceOS. All code is scrutinized for performance, reliability, usability, and security prior to release, so we can continually deploy stable changes to our customers with the minimum of disruption to their business. Every business has huge varieties of information available to them, whether that is system biometrics, weather reports, travel itineraries, site access data, risk intelligence, and so on. The value in this data is the integration into a central system where it can be viewed through a single pane of glass. With our unique connector adapter tool, any data source can be quickly and simply integrated into the solution. This data can be combined with multiple sources to provide rich, configurable data sets, providing unique, actionable intelligence in real time. Our solutions simplify this process for our customers by providing a set of tools, allowing them to quickly configure and utilize the data. Restrata products consume millions of data points originating from multiple sources, each with its own purpose and format. This huge volume of information is continually ingested, sorted, and stored before it can be used by our advanced algorithms. The challenge is transforming this data into insights that are relevant now. We have built an extremely efficient, infinitely scalable microservice architecture specifically designed to analyze these vast data sets and providing near instantaneous actionable data. By building on our core components on rock-solid, cutting-edge technology, we are able to dynamically scale our infrastructure to manage exponentially increasing load without impacting the performance of the application, resulting in no downtime or disruption to our customers or their business. Each microservice runs in isolation with its own resources and dependencies. We can dynamically increase capacity where we need to at exactly the right time. The individual components of the solution are designed and configured to be as efficient as possible and built to entirely focus on very specific tasks. To manage ever-changing scenarios, we have designed software that brings the most relevant and important real-time situational awareness to the forefront efficiently and accurately, allowing effective management of an event within seconds of it being flagged. Our purpose-built calculation services are designed to instantaneously analyze and fuse the derived data models to deliver our unique connected resilience engine. We have faced many challenges during this process. Continually dealing with these volumes of data in real time is extremely intensive and in many areas has not been attempted before. We have built unique tools to ensure that we can accurately and reliably ingest the data that is relevant and deliver that to our customers instantaneously. Entire layers of architecture have been developed to effectively manage these complex challenges. Every individual process is optimized and tuned to gain the best possible performance. Data is stored in the most efficient format to enable the fastest possible response. Our cloud infrastructure utilizes the most advanced resources and services available. Our APIs are designed to provide exactly the information needed, nothing more, nothing less. They are configured to bring our services together seamlessly. We continually monitor and measure our application to squeeze every last byte and shave every millisecond possible. Everything that we do is focused on speed, reliability, and accuracy. As the technology landscape constantly changes, so does our solution. We grow and evolve alongside it. We are continually striving for ways to innovate and improve our products. And now back to you, Botan.
Thank you, David. We're so excited to be bringing Restrata's resilienceOS to our customers and the wider market. We truly believe that it will set a new standard for what is expected from software in this category. We believe in the future, every business will run a resilienceOS. Coupled with our customer success, consulting, and response services, we can add value to your operations, whether on a single site or across your global operations. What you've seen today marks only the first chapter on our resilienceOS journey. There is much more to come, staying true to our promise to build the ultimate operating system for resilience, to solve for the customer and deliver a single source of truth across safety, security, risk, and critical event management, alongside a robust and growing integration ecosystem, so that you can better manage and enhance resilience and gain a competitive edge. We'd now like to open up for your questions. Okay, well, I can see the first couple of questions have already come in. Let's take the first one. Do I have to sign up for the whole solution? I'll take this one. So this is a completely modular solution. The core sits at the center of the resilienceOS package that you would have. And all of the modules around it are there to add value to your operations. So some customers may start with one or two of those, and others may choose to take the entire system at once. And at the same time, some customers may decide to roll this out globally on day one, and others may decide to roll it out across 1 or 2 sites. So the way that you grow and build your own resilienceOS will really depend on you, your priorities, and your timeline. But it's completely modular and flexible. So the next question is, can I add my own integrations? I think for this one, I'll hand it over to Nick. Nick?
Yes, absolutely. One of the key things that we focused on when we were building the integrations ecosystem was really to allow our customers to bring in the data that is key to them. Some of that stuff will be, pretty typical and common services, but there's always going to be data that is very personal to you, either through systems that you've developed internally, or sort of specialist software that are unique to your industry. So, of course, what we want with our platform is for you to make this your own. So, being able to integrate your systems into ours and vice versa is absolutely critical. Aside from that, we've got a long roadmap of out-the-box integrations. We've got a specialist dedicated integrations team that are working on everything from HR data integrations, growing our roster of access control integrations, building integrations directly into IoT devices, and open source data for extra levels of visualization within the map, for example. So integrations is a huge part of the value that resilienceOS offers. And we'll be doing a disservice if we didn't allow you to bring your own data in.
Thanks, Nick. So the third question is, do you as Ristrata provide risk intelligence data? So we made a very deliberate choice here not to provide our own risk intelligence data source. We wanted to create an open and independent marketplace that enables the innovative solutions that are out there and the incredible risk sources that exist already in the market to flourish, so that you as a customer have the choice to work with any of the partners on our open marketplace, but also enable others to join. In addition to that, you may have your own risk analysts in-house, and they may have their own data. And you may want to add that also to resilienceOS. So for us, it's about staying independent and ensuring that you have freedom of choice across the entire risk intelligence landscape. So that was question 3. I can see lots of other questions coming through. In the interest of time, what we're going to make sure we do is answer those questions both offline and offer each of the people asking questions sessions to be able to kind of dig deeper into this. Thank you very much for joining us today. We're really excited about the future of resilienceOS, and especially about getting it in the hands of our customers and working with you all to both improve and propel this journey forwards. Thank you all for joining us.